and we got through the Code of Ethics through 7 sections. There's 10 sections, so roughly about 70% of it we got through with a lot of input from those present, those board members present, which is so encouraged. We had a special guest in Commissioner Terry Hill, who was very active and had quite a bit of input. Secondly is we're short a member. Mr. Wood was not reappointed to the committee, so if it behooves the committee, we could use another voting member to serve on the ethics subcommittee. And that's what I have to report. I'm definitely open to any questions.
So based on Mike's request, would anyone like to volunteer themselves to be a part of the subcommittee? All right.
Looks like it's just me then.
Marcus, you felt my eyes, didn't you?
Your eyes, Crystal's face, and Steven's face over here said it
Hey,
all.
you aren't scared of me.
No, I'm happy. I'm happy to serve. I just would ask for patience as I'm also working on my dissertation, in addition to everything else. So I will be present, I will be active, but just understand the patience there be greatly appreciated.
Well, we appreciate you offering yourself, and congratulations on your dissertation and all that you're doing. And I look forward to hearing you joining them and what you all come up with.
And Madam Chair, I would go through the nomination process and
Okay.
then also a vote for Mr. Hilliard.
All
And-
right.
And I would like to nominate, if I may move forward, Mr. Marcus Hilliard to serve on the Ethics Subcommittee.
Thank you. Do I hear a second? All those in favor of Mr. Hilliard serving on the subcommittee, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed? All right, it looks like we are in agreement.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So do you have any meetings planned in the near future?
We do on December, Miss Rhonda, I can't. December 3rd at 8:30, right in this room. We do have a public forum section where the public can sign up at the podium in the front and speak for up to 3 minutes.
That's awesome.
And we'll continue on the Code of Ethics, and we'll finish the last 3 sections there. Look for any other input for anyone that was, not picking on you, Mr. Goodpasture, you had your conference, but anything. And as a follow-up, it should be posted online where we're at, red line, for the public and also for members of the committee. Red would be suggested changes, and then throughout there, so Mr. Goodpasture, that should be easy for you to pick up. All the black is on the document is the current Code of Ethics. And
Did that link get sent to the subcommittee or just to the subcommittee? Or to the ethics committee as a whole? Do we know the answer to that?
I do not.
You would have to, I think, Marcus Kennedy would know the answer to that, and he's not here. I think it was only sent to the subcommittee.
I believe, from my recollection, it was, and I was just gonna ask if there's any way, since we have a new member, if we could send him that link so he could review the documents
Would love
before.
it. We'll make sure on that.
And in this information has his contact info. I don't think it would violate any rules if Mike were to send him that information, would it?
We
Okay.
just, in Mr. Hilliard, we can't discuss anything in between the meetings due to sunshine law. Can't discuss anything over email. Miss Rhonda will be actually the one to send those. I'd like to, Miss Rhonda, if you're okay with that, I'd like to keep that in order. Once we get the link, and if you're okay, just resending that to the subcommittee as a whole.
Sure, I can. I was just asking Marcus Kennedy to do that as well, so yes, he's kind of working with that as well. But yes, I'll send it as soon as I can get the updated version.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. And after December 3rd, do you all have anything planned beyond that, or do you just kind of reset based on what you accomplish at each meeting?
Well, we don't yet, but Miss Rhonda and I will be getting together in the next week just to put out there some meetings, and then we'll pass those through everybody on the meeting in December for future dates, Jan, Feb, March.
All right.
And with the goal of finishing up in March, that's our goal was to finish in 180 days. And Code of Ethics now, next after that in January, if the focus is held, will be policies and procedures.
Okay. I have a thought on adding a code of ethics. Should I try and make it to the December 3rd meeting to present my suggestion, or because I don't want to violate any sunshine laws either?
Well, A, we'd love your input.
Okay.
B, are there other options from Ms. Rhonda or the law department of you providing input?
I'm told there's a subcommittee portal she could submit the information to. That's publicly
Okay.
available, so that's a way of communicating publicly in a way that doesn't violate the sunshine law. So that's a possibility as well.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that.
And that may save you a trip, and that may save you a trip coming in, even though we'd love to see you.
Well, I think I may have patients that morning, too. I haven't checked my schedule, so.
Well, and I'd like to assure you I'm well monitored by Ms. Gibson and others on the committee, so we don't need any more muscle. We got that.
Well, I just want to thank each of you for what you do. Steve, you have a question?
I just had a comment I was going to share with Marcus about like what all has been accomplished to date. And so there is a OneDrive, shared drive, digital file that all the subcommittee members can access. And my understanding is that we can submit a document. You could submit a suggested, red line revision to that, but we can't discuss there. It's just a repository. And then in addition to that, I provided the committee with documentation of, it was essentially a global search of anything that had to do with ethics in Knox County. And so there's like screenshots of web pages, like where you can go watch the proceedings, which I did. Yeah, it's good times. And but because I wasn't here last Friday, I don't miss. So, but that exists. And there were 2 meetings, and we have minutes from the first meeting, and then that last meeting has occurred. So those are posted too. And as far as I know, as of late last night, the red line is not on the page yet, but it is in the shared drive, so we all have access to it. Okay. So.
I think he's posting that in the shared drive, is my understanding. But I did ask Marcus to send that to the subcommittee and then to add you.
Fantastic.
All right. Any further discussion, questions, concerns? All right. Review complete. At this point, if there is anyone here publicly that would like to speak, please consider this our open forum. And seeing no one in the room, I'm assuming that's a no, so we can move along. If there are no further items to consider, I can take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Any second?
Second.
All those in favor of adjourning this committee meeting, please say aye. Any opposed? All right, we're officially closed, and I get to use my gavel.